Today, we're super excited to show you a new Ronin feature. It is an AI workflow that'll help you create powerful AI machines that you can get started with today. Over on the left-hand side, underneath the machines drop-down, you'll see a new feature, new AI machine. Ooh. Now, with AI workloads, you're going to need a powerful GPU, you're going to need CUDA libraries, and you might even need PyTorch or TensorFlow already set up. Now, for new users, we wanted to give them the option to choose your very own large language model so that you could get started straight away. This is all powered by Ollama, so you're not limited to the choices here, but I'm going to select just basically the Gemma 3 just to show you exactly how this is set up. Now, as you scroll down the workflow, you'll see how to address your machine. So if I pick in here the Gemma machine, this will network my AI machine so that I can connect to gemma.ronin.cloud. Now, as you scroll down, you'll see what sort of GPU machines that you have in this region. I am in the Sydney region, so these are my options. And I'm going to select the G40N 2X large. Continue scrolling down and you'll be able to configure how big your root drive is. So I'm going to go with 100 gigabytes. And I might also put in here another 100 gigabytes for additional storage that I store my data on. To make this secure, I have to select an SSH key. So I'm going to select my ASWIN, a very, very good named key, that one. And at the very bottom, you're going to see exactly how much this AI machine is going to cost you. So I can see my specs here. I've got my drivers and it's going to cost me $1.01 an hour to have the privilege of my very own AI machine. Once that's done, let's click launch my AI machine. And just like that, it's going to launch an AI machine in the background for us. And it'll be ready to connect to in about 1 minute. So show me my new machine. Okay, so as you can see, I have here my Ronin card and it is ready to be connected to. So if you haven't already, head over to the blog at blog.ronin.cloud and click on the Ronin link button. And here you can download Ronin link for your computer. Now I've already done that, so I'm going to head back over here and I have this button here to open in Ronin link. Once I click that, it'll open up in another window and you will see here the connection to the card gets created just like that. Okay, so now I have my Ronin link card here. I can click on the terminal and interact with my machine straight away. Let me just resize this so you can see what's going on. And you can see that I have my CUDA versions here, CUDA 12.8, and my NVIDIA driver is at the 580 whatever. So to check that the large language model Gemma is loaded, I can say Ollama, list, and you can see here I have Gemma 3. So that's taking up 3.3 gigabytes on my root drive. So I'm going to have a chat with it just quickly and I'm going to say, Llama, run Gemma 3. Now this might take a little while depending on how powerful a machine you chose and what sort of large language model you chose. But as you can see here, it's ready to be spoken to. So, hey, Ollama, how's it going? Very Australian English. And there it is. It's already speaking to me. Great. Okay, so now we can confirm that that is all working. I can jump over to my Ronin link window again, and I can click connect to machine. So we want a Jupyter Notebook to be able to interact with. So if I jump into here and scroll down, I'll see a Jupyter link button. And what that'll do is open up a browser window with the Jupyter Notebook ready to go for you. So as you can see, Ronin link has opened you up to your very own secure notebook in the cloud. So if I jump over here, we wanted to leave you with a test script so that you can actually see exactly how to use this Jupyter Notebook. So if I click on test script, you'll see exactly in here something that we have put together for you so that you can get started straight away. So in the example we provided to you, we wanted to show you that everything is linked up with the notebook. So PyTorch, CUDA, and the GPU. So this little script will tell us interesting fact about elephants, but it'll also tell us what the GPU is doing and what CUDA is doing and all that stuff. So if I click run now, you'll see that the PyTorch version gets listed, CUDA, GPU count, and what GPU name is, and then an interesting fact about elephants. So elephants can recognize themselves in a mirror. So that's very interesting to know. And hopefully they like what they see because, they never forget. Now, please be aware that this can take up to 10 minutes on first reboot, but once it's first been loaded and run, you can run this again and you'll see it's much quicker on the second run. So just please be patient on the first run. And as you can see, here we go. Here's a new fact. Elephants can communicate through infrasound. Sounds too low for us to hear. So who knows how many elephants are swearing in under their breath. Okay, so that was a speed run on how to get an AI notebook via Ronin. So please let us know how you enjoyed the new features and hit us over at our blog or on our Slack channel for any more information.